So anyway, here's a quick update as we return to abundance finally. It's the 1st of March and it kind of feels like spring. It's amazing how the allotment kind of changes when we hit spring and everything kind of starts growing nice and fast. This is really the reason why, one of the reasons kind of why I love winter gardening, because it prepares everything ready for this kind of spring abundance. So I'll just show you a few things that we've got. So some lovely carrots straight out the ground and lovely condition. These are Eskimos. We've got some celeriac there. We've got some yacon out of the store, looking pretty good. New potatoes-ish, newish potatoes rather. So straight out of the tubs that they grew in last year, and older potatoes obviously that were in the store. Actually those I just took out of the ground yesterday, and they're Sarpamiras and they've kept in the soil really lovely. And more new potatoes there, some artichokes straight out of the tubs that they grew in. And red onions, one's on the floor, elephant garlic. The white onions, these really should have been used towards the end of last year. So that's the last of them. Just going to get rid of those all this week. Chop some of them up, put them in the freezer. These are a lister though. These have kept beautifully, nice and firm. And so much better than the tough balls, but of course the tough balls are nice and early as well. Red cabbages, leeks, parsnips, kale, beetroot. Oh, just look at that beetroot straight out of the ground. Brussels, and sort of buried under here we've got colettes and more colettes, and honestly I rave about colettes, but these are my absolute favourite brassica at this time of year. Like a little lump of sweet kale leaves, floret of kale leaves, absolutely gorgeous, and of course really prolific at this time of year, at a time when a lot of things are kind of finishing, like the red cabbages. We've only got red cabbages to last us now until the end of March. We've got no Savoys, had to buy that one from the shops, but I did pick a particularly nice little Savoy from the shops. Crown Prince squash from the store. First pick of the purple sprouting broccoli, lots more of that to come. And spinach. I actually put a little bit of red stem pak choy in with the spinach mix this week. So that's the cooking spinach there. And first big pick of the radishes this year. We had some radishes for Christmas, but and then actually we probably had one or two picks after that. But we've been about a month without radishes, and now these new season ones are looking lovely. Not very many of them, but looking lovely. Masses and masses of salad onions. So yeah, we're going to be definitely getting our way through lots of salad onions this week. And on that point, this is not just for Debbie and I. About half of it's for Debbie and I, and the rest of it is for the kids and a couple of friends. Salad carrots, just pick the best ones. And then these, I think, are all the salad ingredients, apart from, well, they're all salad ingredients, but the tomatoes I got from the shops. So we've got lamb's lettuce, more lamb's lettuce there, tatsoi, absolutely gorgeous tatsoi. This is the last pick from the tatsoi that's going to seed, and I've got some more tatsoi that will be ready next week. Claytonia, absolutely lovely. Baby beetroot leaves, they're mostly golden beetroot in there. Baby beetroot leaves, they're mostly bull's blood in there. More Claytonia, and then 2 tubs of really nice quality spinach for the salad mixes. And these are baby perpetual spinach leaves. So lots of things to go with these salad bases, which are basically lettuces. and tomatoes at the moment. So I'm going to make up those salads so you can see the end result, like I always do. And that is it. So yeah, I mean, that is a nice pick for the 1st of March. It only gets better obviously from here. And you know, the greenhouse is powering away now, and a couple of months' time we'll start harvesting fruits. But for now, all the fruits are coming from the freezer and or the dried store, because we've got quite a lot of dried apples and pears and things like that. But yeah, lots of frozen berries and things like that, which I don't show on the table. But yeah, that is a nice fresh food pick for March. My name's Steve. This is the Outgrow channel, and I'll see you soon.